on Inspire. Yeah. Inspire 3. Yeah. On Inspire. Yeah. You see this, Paul?
Just a minute. Oh, yeah.
It sensors in the legs now, eh? Still run dual battery by the looks of it. It's got a little 1 terabyte removable SSD. USB Type-C. Kind of weird, eh? Looks like almost like the old ones, but T51 batteries, hot swappable. Huh. Well, okay, I better get chat up here. Okay, new window. Hey, Carimano, good morning. Yeah, just watching but the new Inspire 3 here out. Kind of curious on the price. Got fast charging and yeah, kind of TV51 smart batteries. Got X9 camera, X9 8K camera on it.
Really? Rodney Bell, good morning. He says, good morning.
Yeah. Hey, good morning, Rodney. He's watching your video there on the new Inspire 3. Everybody got to go run out and buy one? Full frame cameras without it. It's funny, the controller's got the screen in the middle, right? With the, you know.
Doesn't say how much money it is, does it?
It's still going. It's a long video. Got a chest harness. Talking about the controller right now.
Whose video is it?
UAV Visuals. They're a high-end company. It does 8K. I forget how many frames per second it was. I think it was like 75 or something frames per second. Dual control still, you know, one with the camera, one for the camera, one for the drone. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Trevor. Mark. 3D dolly. Where the hell is it? Time code sync. Spotlight Pro. Oh, here we go. It says here in the price. Let's see what it comes up with on the price. Base model price $20,469.
Oh,
Oh no, 16,499 US. That was Australian dollars. The cameras, the lens kits, they're different lenses. They were like $2,000-3,000 a piece.
wow. It's a lot of jingling, I'll tell you what. It'd be nothing but pros to buy that. You'd have to have a big budget.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm sure there's some people out there would. AZ's here. Mark White's here. Rodney Bell just came in, said hello, and left.
Hey, Garth, how you doing? Hey, AZ. Hey, Dave. Any signs today? Well, yes and no. It's a holiday up here in Canada still. I'm kind of not
Joe
doing.
America. No sign. Well, you got a wounded truck, right?
Yeah, I kind of work on it a bit today too. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll hold out. But yesterday morning, I fired it up, and when it was cold, I didn't get that rattle. It didn't get the rattle until it warmed up. So I'm hoping I can get some glue and put in there, and high mileage stuff. Hopefully it'll sell rattle. I almost think it's a hydraulic lifter. I'm not sure. Acting up. It might be. There's some stuff you can get for sticky lifters. So.
Well, that would be nice if it just took a little bit of TLC and get it back to normal.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to do long distance signs right now with it because I hate to get a long ways out and have the thing blow up or something. 8.1K, 25 feet per second. D-log graded. They're showing night shots with it. Huh. The 24 millimeter lens on it. Huh. UAV visuals. Huh. Cool.
That's the Federal Montreal.
In case anybody's interested, there's a link that I put in the chat for the new Inspire 3. Well, I hope not, there, Garth. I hope not. I got to work on it today. See what I come up with.
I gotta pitch some peanuts, Paul. I'll be right back.
Now, the body's in really good shape. Like there's no rust, no nothing on it. So I hate to, junk it. I think you just maybe throw another engine and get me by for a while. I don't know. If that's the worst case scenario, it's gonna be a lot cheaper to put an engine in it is to go and buy another vehicle right now. That vehicle is just so expensive. Isn't that the link there I put in there, AZ? I don't know. Hang on. Let me go back here. It should be the link. Yeah. I have in there. You see it there, Dave? Put it in. Oh, hang on. Let me click on that link. That's weird because I click on the link, I can go to it there, but you don't see it. The link. I'll try it again. Paste the link. Try that. You guys on Top Chat or maybe it's on the other thing there. Let me know if you don't see it. That's kind of weird. Because I clicked on the link in the chat. I see it, I've got it in the chat twice here, but I don't know. You guys don't see the link or what? Unless you have to be in a live chat, in order to get the link. I don't know.
What's that? Did I forget? I forget to paste the link again?
Oh, Corey said he sees it now. Okay. Maybe it didn't come up on top yet. Do you see the link, Paul, in the chat?
No.
We see it now. Okay. I put it the second time. He sees it now. Because it's probably in top chat, not live chat, maybe. I'll be here about 30 minutes. Follow-up appointment with Dr. 9 at 9:50. Discuss my A1C not good. New medication cannot qualify as a diabetic, anything over 6. Just bear in mind, 6.9. That's where I started with about around 7. But actually, the last time I was there, I was up to 11. So they want you down between 5 and 6 or something. I don't know. But he put me on new medication stuff right here. Been taking it now. They had me on metformin for a while, but I got new medication I'm on right now, and I got to go back in 3 months or something. But I got to have blood work done first. I don't know. My doctor didn't seem as concerned as I thought would their AZ, but I thought he'd be cracking down, like on food and what I'm eating, what I'm not eating. And, he didn't, he didn't say any of that. They usually get a hold of a, dietitian or something there, But he said, I'm going to put me on these pills and, well, see, mine's not, he said mine's hereditary, my diabetes, because, I don't weigh that much. It's not like, I'm 300 pounds, right?
Oh yeah. Well, it is genetically enhanced, not automatic, but it is enhanced genetically.
See, my mom she was diabetic. Well, it's funny because, like, my mom, when she was really diabetic, they try and get her down to, 6 or whatever. And she didn't feel good unless she was like 12 or 13. So,
Right.
oh, here comes Justin.
Here comes Mr. Stickley.
Morning.
Good morning. You had quite a show going last night.
Yeah, it was actually me and Tim for most of the show, just by ourselves.
Yeah, but you had a lot of people coming and going, which is nice. Which to me, just in my opinion, proves the fact that people are out there surfing the internet at nighttime looking for someplace to go and talk and chat, but not necessarily go on live on camera, There's a lot of people are camera shy.
Surprisingly, it was pretty slow for even Bill. I was watching his show last night, like on the side, and he didn't have a lot of people on his show either last night.
Yeah.
I think we maintained, like, at most, I think we had 11 people at one point, but we kind of were around like 6 or 7 most of the night. I mean, granted, people aren't used to us going live on Sundays either, so. I don't know. It seemed a little slow on everybody's shows yesterday.
Well, people got things to do, I'm sure.
Let's use in the chat. Is that it? Go up. Like we had Corey, Rodney, Mark, David, Trevor, Joe. That's it, yeah. What's up, Joe? David?
Dominic's probably footballing.
Well, what? 11 PM over there too. Might be sleeping.
Yeah, it could be.
He either stays up late or he goes to bed early.
Well, I think didn't he indicate that he just wasn't feeling all that well?
What, yesterday?
Yeah,
I don't think he said he was feeling sick. I know Tim did, but that was just because Tim drank so much beer over the weekend. He stayed home.
yeah. Oh, Tim with his beer.
So he took yesterday off, but Trevor said no football tonight. Is he talking American football or Australian AFL?
It's funny, I was watching the ship there, Algonova. It says it's going to Nanacoke, but quite the thing looks empty right now. It's way up high. I don't know what the heck.
Oh, these fucking dogs are going off again. Well, it looks like my fix on the fence worked good yesterday.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, they can't get to each other no more.
Why are they both out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was nasty last night. I thought about going out and flying another
Ah.
ship later in the evening, but it was just rainy nasty. You know, before it got dark. Rained on and off. Paul's, it still raining over there, or are you done?
Oh, I think we're done. Here.
Okay, Trevor's talking about Aussie football. So what happened with your truck there, Hodges?
I don't know. Yeah, I gotta go get some stuff this morning, but it was funny. I started up cold, didn't have a rattle, but as soon as it got warm, it started to rattle again. So I don't know. But you don't hear it going down the highway, it's just on an idle.
Huh.
I think it might be just a lifter. I'm not sure.
Gotta go inside.
Wonder if it could be a rod knocking.
The next day or two, me out playing around on the road will find out. Yeah.
So if you end up having to get something major fixed on, it, are you just gonna get something else or what?
No, I'll see about getting another engine. Have an engine put in. It's gonna be cheaper than buying another vehicle right now. Holy shit. You know, it cost me $2,000-3,000 to put a used engine in it. Like, you know, there's no, I got no rust on it on the vehicle. Like in good shape, all the body panels, everything. Like, it'd be silly to. Yeah.
You wanna go out there and get you a new $80,000 truck?
Huh?
So you don't wanna go get an $80,000 truck?
Not me. Not me. I don't make that kind of money. I'd be working just to pay for a truck, never mind anything else. Yeah, it could be a Tappet or stuff. It sounds like it's up near, doesn't sound like down deep in the engine. It sounds like it's up towards the top. Might be just Tappet. So I don't know. We'll work on it today, see what's going on. So yeah, put pressure oil, new oil filler, everything. So I just wonder if the sticky valve lifter, you know, when I had that problem with it, that something happened to the valve lifter. I don't know. We'll see. It's funny when it's cold, quiet as hell. Sounds normal. Oh, got donuts.
I don't know anything about a mechanic. Other than I know how to turn my truck on and use it, but
Yeah.
what I run into recently, used to do it last year, was if I hit a certain bump in the road,
Yeah.
the air conditioning would start blowing hot air.
Huh.
And then to fix it, I would have to turn it off, start it up again, and the air came back on. I don't know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I know they're Mark, all about that stuff. But it did sound like it's up towards the top at the back towards the engine. So I don't know. We'll have to, like I said, I got to investigate. I got a friend of mine, well, 8 blocks from here. He's a mechanic. I might just take it down to him and see what he thinks about it. No, it's more of a rattle too. So not a big knock, 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 knock. You know, just a da, 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 you know, like it's something that's working fast, not just a, you know.
Does the rattle speed up and slow down as you accelerate or not?
Yeah, once you speed it up a little bit, and while idling, you can hear it come up, and then it starts getting a little quieter or something. I don't know, but like I know where you get an engine, good price, but the problem is it's called U-pull. I have to go down and pull it out of the vehicle, and I think it's like $530. But they don't guarantee the engine or anything for 90 days or anything. So I may have to go see McGregor's.
Yeah, it's kinda like pick and pull here in the US.
But see, go to McGregor's, they can get an engine and they can put it in for you. So Usually they're not too bad a price, might be a couple thousand or something, but
Give me that. Is it worth, how much is that truck worth?
well, it's a 2011, but
Oh, okay, yeah, it might be worth fixing it.
well, but the thing is, it's um
in perfect shape, isn't it?
right now, I'm looking at 20,000, 15 to 20,000 just to replace it right now. I'd rather spend, 3 or 4 or 2 or whatever I have to do, right? Because it's a good truck, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, well, it's pretty pristine shape, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good shape. Like you said, no rust on it. I oil everything all the time and stuff, the exhaust, everything's good on it. So it's not like,
Yeah, there's a pretty big company here in the US called Pick and Pull that
Yeah.
does that. It's a junkyard where you can go in and they actually do like deals. They'll say, oh, $25, and they'll give you like a certain size box or bag, and they'll be like, whatever you can fit in there. And you can go in and just pull whatever parts you can fit in there and you get it for that price.
Well, it would be in Paul's best interest if he just went someplace that pulled the engine out, put a new one in. Got it running for him.
Well, it would have a guarantee too. Something fucks up on it, they're gonna, replace it or fix it.
Yep.
And Sarah, I can't find his medication bottle anywhere. Look again. Fuck. Can't find that bottle anywhere. I have no idea where it's at.
I had a guy come up to me yesterday when I was flying a ship, wanted to hire me to fly his property or something. He owns some property up north. And
Uh-huh.
I said, I don't do that, but there's a lot of people that will.
Well, do you have somebody in your area you can recommend to him? Or?
No, this is up north. Way up north.
Yeah.
Up and about the middle of the state, Paul, you remember where that dam broke up in Michigan?
oh, yeah.
That's where it is. They fixed the break in the dam, but the water is slowly coming back, but they say it's not going to be back to where it was for another couple of years.
What, filling back up?
Yep. Yeah, it was a good sized inland lake that they used to have, everybody used to have boat hoists and boats and all kinds of stuff.
And then the dam broke and fucked it all up?
Yep, it went down to
Wow.
nothing.
Oh, wow. That's what's happened with the lake in, it's on the other side of the Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
There's places where there used to be boat ramps and stuff, but the water is so low that it's all dried up in that area. And so There's been some businesses that have lost over the years that have lost their businesses over it.
Yeah. Well, definitely water levels change. Okay, Joe. Good luck with the doctor.
Did I miss something? He's going to the doctor?
Yeah, Joe was going to the doctor for diabetes or something.
Uh-oh.
Sugar issue.
No, he should be all right.
Yeah, Sarah was talking about she had to stop her medication because it was tearing her stomach up.
Yeah, I know there, Mark. Yeah, for sure. I said, I'm gonna get a friend of mine, mechanic there, just to see what he says. But it was real dropping from the altitude there, so the glass would be the top end, I wouldn't get fed about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sarah, that's when she was taking that medicine, she was all constantly feeling sick all the time.
Hey, JD, good morning.
JD, good morning. Welcome to another week of morning to start your week off right. So, Paul, you talked about maybe flying the Inspire. Have you flown it lately or not?
I'm gonna take it with me on the weekend, but I couldn't find the charger. Well, everything's packed up because I'm moving this around, doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't find the charger for it in time. Should have had more time to go look for it. It's in a box someplace. It's just, with all this renovations I've been doing, I don't know where I put it. I know it's around here someplace. Wasn't that long ago I seen the chargers. It wasn't with the drone, right? So,
What's up, JD?
So has it been hot down there, Justin?
Oh, it was fucking brutal yesterday. Felt it was 88, but it feels like 104, I think, or 105. It was humid as shit too.
Wow.
I want to say it was like in the high 80s. The
later. What are you doing?
humidity. Yeah, it was pretty bad late in the afternoon. It got the air conditioner in the house was barely keeping up. ACs are worse when it's really humid out. They do an okay job. Yeah, kids go back to school Friday for a day and then they have the weekend off. I was out in the yard working yesterday a few different times, and I'll tell you what, oh, I came back in the house after I went out there the second time, fixed the fence out there. I just sat there and I sat and laid in front of the fan for like 2 hours. So damn hot. think I'm gonna go out there today and add a few more panels.
There's the Hamptons.
Where?
The Hamptons, huh?
Grandma and the kids, or grandpa and the kids. Looks like grandma.
Grandma, daughter, and the kids,
Yeah.
grandkids. What it looks like. Saunders, a higher form of realty. Well, not really hotter, David. It's just the feels like is warmer, I guess, than you guys, but. No, I mean, we haven't been technically over 100, I don't think. We're usually at most we'll get up into like the high 90s, but not quite over 100.
Oh, they said the hottest it's been in for 120,000 years. Oh, what do they know what the temperature was 120,000 years ago? They write that on a rock someplace? Some Neanderthal?
Yeah.
Just going by computer models or something.
But the funny thing is with the 1930, it was hotter then than it is now. Well, 5 degrees hotter than what it is now, 1930. Yeah, I don't know. And sure, the climate change, I no doubt about it, but I don't know if it's human caused or not. But yeah, and they say it's hotter in Canada than it is anywhere else. But anyways, you know, the Great Lakes here used to be glacier. Yeah, of course it's changing. You know, climate is changing, but everybody's trying to profit off it or change the world because of it. You know, like just,
Well, there's also evidence that the glaciers have expanded or receded and expanded back out and receded and expanded
they
back
have over
out.
a period of years. But because of 1 year, they're all panicking. They're just, yeah, Mark, probably one of the dinosaurs wrote it on a rock someplace 120,000 years ago. It was,
There's that hurricane right there going by Hawaii.
Yeah.
There
I was
she
watching
is right
Ryan
there.
all this morning, and he said it's actually over in the Atlantic there. It's not that there's excuse me. There's potential, but nothing there yet.
I didn't realize according to that
Probably
picture,
right here.
Hawaii was that far south. I knew it was west, but I didn't know it was that far south.
Yeah,
It's just west of Mexico.
well, it could be the way the map's laid out too, though. It's not always 100% accurate on the maps. Yeah,
I was thinking it was up. See where the clouds are, the white puffy clouds up top, up above it. I thought that's where Hawaii was up there.
like right here.
No, up in that area. You know, just off of California.
That thing's definitely got an eye on it.
Yep.
Clear as day. Not too big of a storm, a pretty good size one. But
Hey,
it's
come on,
category 4.
I see you was burning some burgers last night again there on a YouTube short. You had a couple of burgers that going there last night. So
Oh crap, I minimized it. No, come back.
There's the martini bar.
Oh, yeah. Let me on a short,
What's up,
Yep.
Marshall?
you too short.
Appletini. Period. Thank you.
See, if you mix drinks correctly, there should be nothing left in that when you go to dump it in their cup. It should be enough to fill all the way right up to the top, but that mixer should be empty. Unless that's something that they do on purpose.
Maybe give them a
Appletini.
little extra.
Yeah, but a real, if you go to a real bar and they do the portions correctly to the size of their glass, it should fill right to the top and be nothing left in there.
Marshall said it was 100 degrees while I was sitting there cooking them.
Let's see here. Yeah, out there though, it's better to barbecue for sure than do it in the house. There, see, it gets too damn hot out there to be wanting to cook in the house.
Have you ever been down here, Justin?
We've been down where?
A minute, I'll show you. Screen share.
Where's that at? New River. I've definitely never been there.
New River live feed.
I don't
But it
know
looks
where.
like it looks almost like Miami, doesn't it?
That's if it is, no, I haven't been there. I'm not sure where New River's at. You have to look that up on the map. Marine Industries Association of South Florida. Yeah, it's probably Miami.
Oh, there goes the bridge going up.
That's a railway bridge though, isn't it?
That's what I think, but
That's not a car bridge, that's a railway bridge.
Oh, it has to go up just for the littlest bridge.
oh, look at the big
littlest
one coming
boats.
out.
That thing must have to go up a lot then throughout the day, cause I mean, just the littlest boats it has to go up for.
Yeah, but this one has to come out, I think. Oh, here
I
comes
think those
another.
are-
Here comes a bigger boat.
You know, I think that's train tracks.
Yeah, that's what I said, I think it's a railroad. It would be a better start with.
I wonder if it's a city monorail or something.
Yeah, could be. It's awful down. Where the hell is this?
That looks just like Miami. That's gotta be Miami. I just have never been to Miami personally, but that looks like the Miami
So
skyline.
you have to call into Channel 9, it says on the sign,
Let me
for a
see.
bridge to be lifted and lowered.
You can only get one large boat through there at a time.
Yeah,
What was the name of that again?
hang on, let me, I'll just
Marine what?
make it smaller. Marine Industries Association of South Florida, New
River.
River live feed.
River.
New River. Does it say more about it?
No, does it?
Nope. That little guy better get out of the way. The big one's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, it kind of looks like Miami to me. Do you know of any other major large cities like that with all of the skyscrapers?
Sunstar says Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, Fort Lauderdale? Okay.
Well, look at the big ones that are lined up coming around.
Yep.
Yeah, you look over to the far left, that looks like railway tracks.
Yeah, right here. And so does this.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a rail system though that went right through any major city in Florida.
Somebody says it's just downstream from the old river. I don't know.
A lot of money floating on the water there.
Oh, dear, yeah.
That's what Justin wants to buy when he gets wins the lottery.
What, a boat or a bridge?
A boat.
Yeah, that's right down by Miami. I mean,
Is it?
yeah. Cause you got Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, and then Miami. They're all right next to each other. I mean, you could pretty much say that's Hollywood or Miami because it's only probably about a 25-minute drive from there.
Oh, look at the big boats coming now. Looks like that one boat's pulling the other boat, or no? No. Maybe they're just close together. Whoa.
No, that's probably a little tug to help get the little or the big boats through there. That's a pretty tight fit through there. That's a nice ass boat.
Yes, it is. You could definitely you and several people could live on board that.
That's definitely a tug, little mini tug.
Yep.
Because I mean, look how much room you have with a boat that size. You don't have
Oh,
much
look at
room.
another big one behind it. But this is this one here being pulled is a newer designed one. Sleek.
Well, I'm saying, look how much you don't have much room to maneuver in there, so it's probably a lot of these guys probably hire tugs to come in and.
Yeah, because look, you got a tug in the back too.
Yep, to keep it from swinging.
Yeah. It's probably hard to maneuver a boat that size through there without almost hitting stuff.
Yeah, you're going backwards.
Yeah.
I mean, plus you gotta, I'm gonna guess that boat's probably ridiculous, probably 20, 30 million easy.
Yeah.
You know, you can afford to hire a tug every time you want to take the boat out for a spin.
A lot of river
Yeah.
traffic down there.
Yeah, there is. It's a cool little camera.
You got two more tugs coming there, but nothing in them.
They need to get this camera up on a little bit higher perch.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably a nice little business for those guys down there, those little tugs. I mean, you're moving a multi-million-dollar boat like that, it's probably $5,000 every time you gotta pull one of those down the
This
river, you know?
this tug, I think, is pulling this tug.
Well, probably got another big one going downbound, so they're going up to go get it probably.
Yeah, it's gotta be some kind of city rail line because there's no way that. I don't think they could shut down a normal
Train.
rail line for something like that.
It's gotta be an inner city thing or something.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It'd have to be a train that could stop very quickly. Cause you wouldn't be able to be stopping,
It
major
wouldn't,
rail
it,
lines
it,
every time a boat needed to go through.
it wouldn't be a line where there's like you say, I'm used to trains here with having 60, 80 cars behind it, you know?
Right, yeah, that's not that type of rail line. And I said they wouldn't be able to afford to keep opening that up every 20 minutes or 30 minutes to let boats through.
I wonder if we can go back in the timeline and see if we can spot a,
Train or something. Too.
Look how low that bridge is, man. It's not very tall. Oh,
Oh,
right there, right there.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it
is.
is.
a regular train.
Wow. I wonder if they only open that bridge a couple times a day then. Maybe there's certain times that they have to open it up. Well, I really would have thought that was like a subway or something.
Yeah, I would have too.
Interesting. There must be certain times that that bridge goes up.
Well, like down here, we have a bridge there, but it's a car bridge, but it goes up in the summer every half hour on the hour, like, but it's not a big deal to hold up cars.
Boy, that's a lot of cars going across there.
Yeah, propane cars, everything, grain, bulk carriers. Yeah, wow. Oh, there's the end of it.
Let's go back and see if we can catch and see what was pulling it.
That big boat sitting there waiting to go in over there.
Remember, Paul, you can use your arrows to skip
Oh, I forgot.
on your keyboard. Makes it easier when you're precisely trying to find a.
Okay.
What's that say in the sign now for 2 trains?
Yeah, for 2 trains.
Yeah, it's a full-on locomotive.
Oh, look at it. 3 of them.
It's got 3 engines. Got one in the middle of the slug. It's closed for 2 trains. So that's what they're telling people. So if you're there waiting, there's 2 trains coming across.
So I think this one is the second one.
Yeah, it probably is. If you go back, you'll probably find one before that. Akashira says, I want to see a submarine.
All I'm saying is they better be on their damn timing with that. 'Cause one person screws up and
That boat over there is waiting.
You're going to spin around there, by the way. No?
it's gotta just sit there and wait.
Yeah, it's idling there.
For one more train, it says.
One more train.
So that's for the boats coming each way so I can see what's going on.
Yep.
Maybe they only put it down just for
I think there's the operator right there. Well, I would imagine they got to wait for that other train to clear the track. Because I imagine it's just a single track going through town.
Damn,
like that.
even that little boat can't get over there?
Yeah, no kidding, right?
That thing must be a lot lower.
Okay,
There comes
There-
an Amtrak.
There.
there it is.
Yeah, that's an Amtrak.
Passenger.
Yeah.
There you go.
I figured a boat that size could get under there, but it must be a lot lower. It's hard to tell what where the angle of the camera's at.
Yeah.
I was waiting to see if the sign changes. Okay, yep.
What you guys looking at?
Oh, it's a bridge down in Florida, the train bridge.
Right in the middle of all those high rises and some big ass huge boats. People living on boats, you know. This is the one we really like. I don't know if you can see it, Ron, or not, but look at that one. It's being towed by a tug.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Whew. What part of
Oh.
Florida?
It's down in the douchey part down by Miami.
Oh,
It's where all the rich douchey people live.
I was saying the douchey part. It must be down around Miami.
Yeah, it's like West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood,
Yeah.
Miami area.
Well, maybe they only put the bridge down when a train's coming. Leave it open. So, you know.
Yeah, I think they do leave it open all the rest of the time.
They might have a train like 5 minutes out or something.
And they probably blow a horn or something saying, you know, train bridge coming down or whatever. And then if you notice it, it has electric signs on digital signs on the side of the river. It says it said one train or two trains, one train, and then bridge back up again. And if you need the bridge opened or lowered, in the meantime, you dial channel was it 11 or 9 or?
I don't think that you can, I don't even think calling it in really does anything. I think they have to go by because the way it looked, they were going by the trains schedule, not the boat
Oh, yeah.
schedules. If there's no trains coming, then they'll pop the bridge up for a little bit, but if there's trains coming, it's going down, they got to sit there.
Well, they probably have the call channel, whatever, and the guy would say, yeah, it'd be about 15 minutes, or there's, you know.
Right, it's just the information line. Kicking my ass today. Ah,
Got my lunch. Damn it.
You what?
I forgot my lunch. Back to the apartment. Son of a gun.
You have to go back to the apartment?
Yeah. Yeah, or I go hungry today. Well, my buddy is cooking steaks today, but I got some salad and corn on the cob, and yeah, we're gonna have a big old feast today.
Ron just brought all the sides.
I did. What's my going away dinner? They said. Yeah.
So it's your going away. Okay, cool.
So you got what, today and tomorrow?
Today, tonight, and tomorrow night. Yep, that's it. Something didn't seem right. I was walking out the apartment, I'm like, something's not right, but I don't know what it is. It's my lunch cooler.
That's going, Trevor. I'm putting a crap ton of apps in on it Indeed. Which reminds me, I need to check my email.
Woo! A good night's sleep last night, thank God.
Yeah, you were looking pretty tired.
I was hurting last night.
Yeah, go ahead and send that job to me. Continue.
I think this new job's gonna be easier on me too. I mean, granted, I'm still working 24-hour shifts, but I work one, then I'm off for a day. Then I
Yeah.
work one, then I'm off for 5. You know, and it's I can go home and get good sleep, not have to worry about this freaking apartment, the kids upstairs. And
Submit your application. I don't wanna take a survey. I'll tell you what, Indeed makes it so easy doing applications.
what does?
Yeah, Indeed,
Oh yeah, yeah.
because you can, well, once you fill out all your information through Indeed, and then you upload your resume, you literally just have to click 2 buttons when you want to apply for a job, and they fill out the application for the company themselves.
So
Yep.
it customizes it to whatever you're applying for?
Well, yeah, what it is so all the companies have a general application that they use through Indeed. And so once you put your information in there, you can just go down the job list and you click apply, 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 apply. You don't have to sit there and fill out an individual application for each job because
Yeah.
they take all your information, they take all your resume, everything.
Yep.
So it makes it way
I'll be
easier.
right back.
Sure, why not?
So Paula, have you got someplace you're gonna take the truck to have it looked at, or?
Gonna go in a little bit. I'm just gonna take it over. It's a guy I know. He does some work for me, like oil changers and stuff like that. He's a mechanic.
He'll take and listen to it. And
Yeah, maybe.
now, is he like night local?
Oh yeah, about 8 blocks away.
Oh,
It's partway across town.
what time you gotta do that?
I can leave anytime, really. Get down there.
Oh, okay. So he's,
But he's a mechanic, right?
oh, I thought maybe you called him.
Not yet. No. I'll just show up. I know where he lives.
So Hodges, did your new little honey pie come to the cabin this weekend?
Yeah, she came down. Just a little shy yet. So, but when I was down at the trailer and I was online, her and Diane were on the front porch. Her and Diane seemed to hit it off really good. My sister, right? So,
Oh, that's good. How old is she?
but my sister,
No, the girlfriend.
she's 68, I think it is. 68. Yeah, she's a year older than I am.
Oh, okay. Nice gal though.
Oh yeah. It's surprising how much we got in common. That was
Yeah.
kind of put me away, right? So we like a lot of the same foods and stuff. Not everything, but most of it, Each like a bird though. Holy shit.
You're Tim Jackson.
Yeah.
She could be a cheap date.
Yeah.
What'd she get you for your birthday?
Oh, she took me down to Mackey's down Port Stanley. Uh, kind of a beach restaurant type deal. And they have really, really good food there.
Does she live in her own house or does she rent a house or?
No, she's got a basement apartment at her daughter's place right now.
Ah,
She lived in North Carolina for about 20, 25 years.
so, but she's Canadian?
Yeah, she was born in Canada. Yeah.
You're a goofball. You
Oh,
are. You are. I see you out there running around the yard.
she was downstairs. I got to do some more paint. I want to get that bedroom back together today too. And got one agent wants a sign put up, but not till later on. So
Local, or it's not a long distance, is it?
no, it's just about 10 blocks away, maybe. I want to go deal with my truck first, I guess. First see what's
Well,
going on.
how is this real estate sales going there? Is it up, down, or about the same? Or
It's funny because I got some agents that are doing really well, and I got other agents aren't doing shit. You know, like I got assigned. She'd like to put up today. It's actually her daughter's place, but one of the newer houses. But anyways, they that's the first time I had her in about 2 months. But like if you go back last month, I have this two people, Joe and Roz. They're what they call the Masters Group. They were $900 this month just for signs, just for them and Ariel. Like, you know, like I'm just like they're doing real good. Even Dallas was like, you know, by himself he's close to $500, and I just. But then the other ones, you only get one here, two there. Not some are just doing better than others. Kind of weird. But the weird thing is, well, because you know they're putting out supposed to be Volkswagen battery plant here. They there's a lot of different real estate agents from the area. I don't know if they're from London or Toronto or what.
There was a lot of discussion about Caroline last night. Who's Caroline?
Mark White wants to know if the new girlfriend's going to learn to fly a drone.
I don't know. We'll see.
Is that her name, Caroline?
Well, Mark, she hasn't. But once she's seen me fly. No, twice now she's seen me fly.
No, her name isn't Caroline.
Oh, no, it's Sheila.
Sheila. She's Australian.
No, she's not Australian.
They call all the Australian women Sheilas.
Oh, Sheila's. Oh, yeah.
Who was Caroline last night you were talking about? Justin? Was it on your channel?
I don't know who the hell Caroline is. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe Mark could tell you who Caroline was.
Oh, Carolina.
Carolina. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Mark. I was confused there for a second. Yeah, we were talking about North and South Carolina last night.
Well, it kind of was misleading because if you look at his comment, it says there was a lot of discussion about Caroline last night, not Carolina.
Yeah, I was confused, but I get what he's talking about now. So yeah, we were talking about North and South Carolina. Well, one of the things I brought up as a point last night is I used to piss people off when I lived there because I'd tell them you're not actually part of the South anymore. And they would get super pissed. They'd be like, no, we're part of the South. I'm like, no, it's literally in your name, North Carolina. I said, if you look at the map, that's the dead center of the country where North and South Carolina border meets. Technically, you're the northern part of the country. Oh, they get so pissed off when you'd say that. Oh, you're good, Mark. I just thought by your second comment there, I thought you were talking about Hodges' girlfriend. Did you get back to the apartment yet?
Oh, I've been there and gone. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, remember when I said I'll be right back?
I was doing applications, so I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm almost to work.
I was looking at 2 or 3 different jobs. I was reading the requirements and stuff.
What kind of jobs you applying for?
A couple of them were remote insurance jobs for doing insurance claims and stuff. So you'd be able to do them from home.
Oh,
Oh shit, Mark. Yeah, you burnt the hell out of that thing. I mean, unless you like it like that. I actually know people that like their pizza like that. But that's pretty burnt. See you later, Mark.
Wow, what the hell was that?
Mark burnt his pizza in his pizza oven outside.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was in there a little too long. Cause Tony from Quadcopters and Tech, he has an outside pizza oven. And it gets so hot, it only takes about a minute and a half to cook your pizza. So you gotta be really careful. But oh, you should see the pizzas that Tony makes, man. They look so good.
minute and a half to cook a pizza? Holy shit.
Yeah, cause I thought it was like, 5-10 minutes in there. He was like, nah, I only have to leave it in there for a minute and a half to 2 minutes tops.
Wow.
It's because you're using that oven, that stone, that special stone and everything, and it kind of cooks from the top and bottom at the same time with high heat. So, but yeah, the pizzas that Tony makes are really good. Let me see if I can find the ones, 'cause I think he sent me pictures of it. But yes, I want to leave. Let's see. Tony. There we go. Tony. Let's see here. Come on. Time today, Facebook. I swore he sent me pictures. Yeah, guess he didn't. I thought he sent me pictures of his pizzas. Oh, okay, that wasn't your pizza. Somebody posted on Facebook. Yeah, Trevor. So the ones that Tony did, I don't know if you saw them. Well, we had a live show one night. Tony was on there and he was showing us pictures of them. But the outer side just had a little bit of burnt, just a little bit. But it was like perfect. Uh, go to Amazon real quick. these things are pretty pricey though, see that? These ones aren't too bad, but if you want like one of the really nice ones. Oh, no, go back. Feel like that one's 500. Oh wow, these actually went down in price because they were a lot more a couple months ago. We were looking at them.
Pizza ovens.
Yeah, these are outdoor pizza ovens.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just want one that's similar to that. If I had one of those, man, I'd be making pizza all the time because we generally eat pizza 2 or 3 times a month. So. and
Well,
I'd
ladies
much-
and gentlemen, I gotta go. I gotta go get my day started, so. We'll see you guys later, eh?
Later.
Okay,
See you,
Paul.
Paul.
Yep, see you guys. Bye.
See you. All right, I'm at work. I gotta roll too.
Okay, Ron.
All right, Ron.
All right,
What's up, JDS?
all right, we'll see you guys.
Okay, Ron. Yep, bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah, all right. What time is it anyway?
Yeah, it's 15 after 10. We can probably roll anytime you think.
Yeah, I got a couple things I want to go do anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out and finish that fence and stuff.
Okay, everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. We'll
I'll
see
see
all
you
of you
later.
again later today.
Later.